Hey guys, I am new to metal detecting. And when I say new, I've been doing it less than a year. So I haven't done it a ton, but I'm so excited to let you guys know that I got a new permission today. I literally went and knocked on a door. There was no answer. So thank God the driveway was circular. And I said, oh, it goes around the other side of the house. Let me just drive back there. So I did, and a gentleman was back there on his mower, and I get out of the car. He stops the mower. We start talking, and I literally stood there for an hour and talked to him and listened to his stories. He reminded me of my dad. He was in his mid 70s. My dad, if you guys don't know, my dad recently passed away on February 10th of this year, 2026, and I miss him. But this gentleman reminded me of my dad because they're about the same age, and he was telling stories. He was sharing things, and I just remember stories, things my dad would tell me. And so I stood there for an hour. I listened to this gentleman, and I loved it. He's an old truck driver. He was telling me stories about truck driving, and really just gave me a new understanding and appreciation for truck drivers on the road. So that was awesome. And then he told me about the land he lives on and how it belonged to his family, his parents. And the house was built in 1903, I believe he said. And now it was owned. He shared ownership with his siblings. And there's, I believe, four of them. And I said, well, do you own the property, like the field next to you? And he said, yes. And I said, well, he said, well, after I think, I don't know, we talked for probably 45 minutes to an hour. And he says, you know, why are you here? And then that's when I said, you own the fields? And he's like, yes. And I said, well, this is going to sound crazy. I said, but I really just want to know if I can detect these fields, if you would be okay with that. And he was like, sure, no problem. He said, now we do rent the fields out. So let me just, I might need to ask them. And I said, oh, absolutely. Like, I don't want to like mess with somebody's, field, like if they have plans for it, so I don't know what they're growing. He said, well, they're growing alfalfa. And just about that time, the guy shows up that is one of the, I guess, family members, and that he rents to. And we went down and talked to him, and he said, sure, you can detect. I don't have a problem with that. And so I got a new permission today. So I did walk the field for about 45 minutes. Didn't find a lot of stuff, but I have plans to go back next weekend. There's a line of trees that I want to walk down. There is some pre-1900s history there, 1800s history. So, there was a house that was there in the 1800s that was, I guess, knocked down. And next weekend, he's going to show me where that's at. And I'm going to walk that area and detect that area. And then this afternoon, after I left there, I went to my other permission that has Civil War history. There's actually a makeshift Civil War hospital there on the property. Several acres of land, and I've barely touched it. So tomorrow, I will be going to that piece of property to detect and hopefully find some cool stuff. We'll see. So I need you now to go like and follow my page, and I will try to share it with you. I'm going to post this video to TikTok, and on TikTok, I will try to list my Facebook page But if you can go and like and follow my Facebook page, metal detecting and magnet fishing, I would appreciate it. I need 100, at least 100 followers to start going live, because I would like to go live when I'm in the field, when I think I found something, or even if I didn't find something. As I'm digging holes, I would like to share that. So if you're interested, please go like and follow and share my page. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time, and y'all have a good evening. And definitely come back and watch the other videos. They'll be more exciting, I promise. They're gonna get better.